I'm not just going to like drive over to Big Sky and do Big Couloir tomorrow. What am I doing? I'm getting the right equipment. I'm training. I'm exercising. I'm working on technical skills on high pitch environments at mountains that I'm super familiar with the terrain on. I'm developing lesson plans for myself and I'm engaging with teachers, right? And what you're talking about is that kind of training for organizations and making that training a priority so that when they go through that gate, they don't just sort of fly everywhere and wipe out. And I think that's super important for folks to understand that this is a new methodology.
One of the ways that humans are predictable is that we know they are not a single event configuration the way that technology is. Like, so you can set a workflow rule and it will just run the right way every time from then after. And we take that approach and we overlay it on humans in an end user training with a list of like 50 things to go learn in 2 days, sitting, in a room, watching, like completely out of the environment of how they're going to use the technology.
Yep.
And humans can learn like 5 things in one day, and one of them is their password. So in a 2-day training, you get 9 things in a password, right? And there may have been 50 things per day. I've been to those trainings. Like, that is not going to stick. And if we already know that, and we don't walk into the contract saying end user training will not accomplish what you think, and neither will your documentation. Like, that is not going to get it. How you configure humans is to have them practice what they need to do, accomplish it, and then say, yes, that worked. And if it didn't, have them say, here's what didn't work and what do we do about that? If you don't have a methodology that includes that, like a series of learnings related to it and practices around that, they don't know it. Like, especially in collaborative tech, like it just will not work.
I mean, it's like saying to me, here, kid, you want to ski Big Couloir or watch a Warren Miller film? I'm like,
yes, exactly.
That's the analogy here, really.
That is a perfect analogy. Right. Yeah. I just love that because it's so like, just watch someone else do it. Now go back to your desk and completely change everything you've always done. And by the way, don't export this to Excel, which is exactly what's going to happen.